Yeah, I wrestled a lot, with like
Mm,
whether I should still stay in mainstream journalism with the changes that
mm,
are happening, and like the workflow in the mainstream was like becoming less and less, and you felt that you're becoming irrelevant. So I think from there, like this is 2017 now, and you are feeling like
Mm.
now, maybe take the blind leap of faith and start this
Wow.
start the big tip off, and follow your passion. There's still, it's a big it's the this is the second biggest sport on the African continent, and there's a lot of
sure.
potential.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's more like a pioneering thing for it's a
Mm.
pioneering platform for basketball, and I'm not really in it for like, yeah, making money. I'm just doing it for passion at this point.
Mm,
Yeah, at this
Mm.
point, yeah.
wow, I love
Wow.
that. And can you quickly, briefly explain what does the big tip-off do? Like, what is the purpose? Who's involved? Is it just you? What does the big tip-off consist of?
Yeah, it's myself. I'm involved. I'm just using all the experience that I gained while
Mm,
working in the mainstream media and putting it all in to the big tip off. Also, along the way, I realized, yeah, I have a passion for photography and also trying now and then videography. And yeah, that's where I put it all in. And, as a multi-skilled person, and just putting it all into the big tip off, and putting it, that's where my passion is. So as a
Mm-hmm.
writer, as a photographer,
mm.
yeah.
All
Okay.
uh
right. And what are you trying to achieve, or what is the mission or the vision for the big tip-off?
Now, it's basically putting basketball on the continent on the map of the world, like great sport here,
Okay.
making sure that, actually people can see that, yeah, there is this, that, while it's popular in America, Europe, also on this continent, it's very popular. And this platform, the Big Tip Off, is making sure that, on the continent, it's also recognized. And,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
there have been many prominent players that I've interviewed, and just to make
Mm-hmm.
sure that actually that this uh, while the to help in the growth of the sport on the continent.
Sure. So
And
for people like me and Alfie.
exactly.
Well, my focus is on players from this continent, or guys
Mm,
who
Mm.
also maybe have playing elsewhere around the world but have roots on this continent.
Mm-hmm.
So initially when I started like for South Africa, and trying to
Mm-hmm.
help, because we do have a local league. It's not popular. We do have other regional district leagues that are also in most provinces, and here and there I've covered a couple of people. It was at the outbreak of the COVID that I realized, actually, oh, well, at that time, it was a frustrating process for myself. And
Mm-hmm.
like, what am I gonna do? We are all locked in, and
Mm-hmm.
how am I gonna get content? Then I came up with conceptualized a series called the Timeout series, and where I just
Mm-hmm.
reached out to various people here at home in South Africa and various parts of the continent, and other guys, African basketball players who are in other parts of the world, just to get them to give their perspectives, just to write for the big tip off and talk about
Mm-hmm.
the journey into basketball, their life, how COVID is shaping the world view. Yeah. So that's where
Mm-hmm.
now I started breaking into the continent. Yeah.